back, guys. Today on the Mr. Alan Potts channel, Ergiston Castle School, we are going to be looking at this. Thank you for watching.
What is good use?
Let's consider this then. So you have worked out that it goes in blocks of 4. Therefore, if we are looking for U102, that is the nearest block of 4 would be, there's 25 lots of 4 would get me to U100, right? So we know U100 is the 25th fourth term, if that makes sense. So U100 is going to be negative a third. So that's what you do with problems like this. Because there was one like this, my upper sixth did, but it was more like the sum of the sequences. So they had to break it up into, well, what do these add up to? And then break it up to figure out. So the idea. So you can then find the nearest one that you know and then go, oh, okay, well, U101 must be 0 and U102 must therefore be the 0.5 or a half. So it's a typical one for a periodic sequence where it's just break it up into its blocks. You've got to figure out how many are repeating and work that way. Okay, simple enough. I knew you could figure out for yourselves. We then, on to sigma notation, we were about to look at, before I let you get on with the rest for yourself, the second term of an arithmetic sequence is 7. The sum of the first 4 terms is 12.
Oh, yeah.
And we started that, and I think someone said about simultaneous equations. So,
But I've made 2 equations and.
So the information we have is that the sum of 4 terms is 12 and the second term is 7. So as soon as you're given that information, whether it becomes useful or not, you might as well write down the formula. So the second term is the first term plus 1 lot of whatever the d is. So that is 7. The sum of 4 terms, well, the sum formula is the first term plus the last term. So we're looking at U1 plus U4 times n over 2. So if we put that in, so we've got 4 over 2, 4 terms, times U1 is A, plus the 4th term is A plus 3Ds, and that equals 12. Okay. A is U1, A plus 3D is U4, which is the final one. So we've then got 2 equations, haven't we? We've got simplify 4 over 2 is 2. We've got 2 times 2A's plus 3D's equals 12, which I might as well expand to 4A plus 6D equal, yeah, or that if you want. I didn't do that myself. Should we just do that? 2A plus 3D therefore equals 6. And then we've got A plus D equals 7.
Yeah. Cool. D equals -1.
Does it?
Oh no, sorry. D equals minus 6 minus 14.
We're just
I would
you
probably
use an
do the first
eliminator?
one times -2, something, and then just put them together, so one falls away.
Okay, I'm just going to do times 2, same sort of approach. So 2A plus 3D equals 6, and the second one is now 2A plus 2D's equals 14. Because they're the same, so I'm just going to subtract. That gives me D must be -8. If D is -8, we just got to work out A, which is U1, so we know U2 is 7, therefore U1 is,
Oh
so -8 means it must have been 15.
Yeah.
And we can confirm that because U3 would be -1, U4 would be -9. If we add those four numbers together, we do get the 12 that we were told it was going to be.